A lot of the time people ask me like, what is the melodic minor scale? And basically I think the easiest way to look about it is just taking a major scale and lowering the third. So if you have a C major scale, all you need to do to make it a melodic minor is lower the third degree, E flat. Okay, so what will be the next step? The next step, like learning any scale, is to familiarize your ears with the sound of the scale. So just play it back and forth. Make sure you have it on the entire position. Okay, so now the next step is to kind of familiarize your ears with the diatonic thirds of that scale. And coming back. Okay, let's do another third, bringing us to diatonic triads of the scale. So let's talk a little bit about those triads, right? So the first degree would be minor, and then you have another minor, just like in the Dorian scale, if you know Dorian. Then you have an augmented. It's a very familiarized sound with this melodic minor sound. Then you have the fourth major degree and fifth major degree. Sixth degree would be diminished. And then you have another following diminished. So both 6th degree and 7th degree are diminished, which is interesting. And then we're back in the minor. So notice we have minor, minor, augmented, and then we have major, major, and diminished, diminished. So minor, minor, augmented, major, major, diminished, diminished. So that's the diatonic triads, and these are the basic diatonic sounds we can learn and implement into our playing. First, we need to have them in our ears. So what now? How should we open up this kind of scale? Well, obviously we need to learn the different positions, just like we learned with the major scales. So that would be so that will be the 7 positions. So you can slow down this video and learn them. And another thing you can do is make sure that on all of those 7 positions you can create diatonic triads. Now we did 2 and 3, right? So we did 2 notes and 3 notes. But what about 7 chords? Right, or like adding 9. So this, you can add as many thirds as you want. Now, what I'd like you to also do is take one string and see that you can play that certain scale, the C melodic minor in this example, on one string. That would be like this. If we take the B string, for example, we have this open B. E flat. So you can do that on any string, of course. A string. Then you want to see if you can have string pairs. So maybe like, right? The same notes again and again, but in different situations. So let's take free strings, for example. And so on and so forth. You can also see the triads we learned vertically. You can also see them horizontally, maybe on two strings, like. So again, the minor and the minor, then augmented, major, major, diminished, diminished, and so on, right? So I would encourage you to check this scale out. It has so many cool stuff you can do. I mean, for all its modes, like altered and Lydian flat 7, all of those have super cool stuff. So that will be, I guess, part 1 about melodic minor. Feel free, as always, to ask me any questions, and subscribe and like this video, please, so other people can watch it. You know how the YouTube algorithm gets. And that's it. Hope that helps you think a little bit more openly about scales, and I'll see you in the next episode.